for their contributions by the Public Service and Administration Department on Friday. Retired public servants who are still active in community development programs were also acknowledged. Our reporter Busisiwe Jemsana spoke to Gana Xundu, a retired teacher who served the profession for 41 years.
5 public servants or former retired public servants, some who were teachers, some who were nurses, have been honored by the Department of Public Service and Administration. The department is saying these are the people who contributed immensely to the academics, the professions that we see in our lifetime. They have gone beyond the line of duty in serving the people in the public service sector. The wife of the late Steve Biko has also been honored, as she was a nurse by profession, retired, and she says this is an honor for her to receive this while she is still alive, saying that though they worked in very harsh conditions, but they sacrificed all, they served with diligence, they served with dignity, whilst earning what she says peanuts, but it was worth it. After all, she's now in a group of retired nurses in King Williamstown, where they are trying to approach the department, the government, to say, let us in, let us train the nurses that we have today, to say to them, being a nurse requires that you respect the profession, that you respect the people that you work with, the people that you serve. And she says that is one of the plans that they have, or what they think could actually turn around what the image that the nurses are being viewed as, the bad staff attitude that nurses are often accused of, and saying that that needs to be done and people need to take pride in the work that they do. Well, she's not the one that has been honored today. I'm standing by with a teacher, a retired teacher who served the teaching sector for 41 years, Gana Xundu. Tata, how do you feel about being honored today?
As I've pointed out, I have mixed feelings about this so-called honor. For one thing, during all the years after I had pensioned off, I have never had the feeling that the work that we have done during the whole of our teaching careers has ever been honored and respected by the authorities that be. We were supposed to have been paid all the monies that were deducted from our salaries during the time we were at work, but that has never been done. There is absolutely nothing that we have not done in order to reclaim those monies, but I'm afraid our claims have fallen from flop to fizzle.
And you're also saying that this exercise of honoring you is pointless if the government does not work tirelessly to make sure that you get your monies.
Precisely. Because I repeat, with all the emphasis at my disposal, that the pieces of paper on which the certificates that are going to be issued with are not worth the pieces of paper on which they have been printed. Because what are they going to mean? Except that they are going to be hung on the walls, and that is all, and nothing else.
And hopefully you'll get a chance to speak to the pension fund to get details as to where your pension monies went to. But speaking of the work that you did, looking back, do you think you served the teaching field to your best of your ability?
I think so, because I have lots of people who of recognition today that have gone through my hands. So that is why then I feel I've really served the nation to the best of my ability.
Thank you so much for your time. Well, you've had it, Tatu Gana Xundu, saying that he has worked in his time, gave it his all, and has people now who have made it, who he sees as references of the good work that he has done during his 41 years of being a teacher, but saying that this day today is of no significance to him, as he has never received his pension monies, and nothing to date has been done to actually get those monies to him, and therefore honoring them without getting them their money to him is useless. And to other colleagues that he joined the field with, well, that those are the views, mixed views actually, because I told you about Umam Nontsikelelo Biko, who was happy at the recognition, also citing though that during their time they were earning peanuts. Now, Gana Xundu is also saying that this day is useless for him. It's pointless for him. It does not mean anything. The certificates alone do not mean anything.
The Hawks